Psychedelic mushrooms, they're illegal federally, but a bill being discussed in Arizona has started a conversation about them to treat PTSD, depression, and anxiety.
Thousands of people in a few states where they are legal claim that they've derived health benefits from them. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett joins us live with that story. Steph.
Good evening, John and Christina. Yeah, we spoke with an Arizona veteran who's going to talk about how much they benefited him when he was treating his depression. And we also hear from a mushroom farmer about the science behind all this.
And a friend of mine recommended mushrooms, and I was able to use those and relieve my depression so quickly that I just thought, this is incredible, and there's no reason why these should be illegal.
After military veteran Dan Horner's experience with mushrooms, he wanted to help others. So he created the Science of Psychedelics Conference, a chance to educate, inform, and enlighten the public on natural medicines.
It's a revolution. It's going to change everything, and it's coming pretty quickly, quicker than I think most people realize, and especially people in the mental health field realize.
He knows the state isn't looking to legalize the widespread use of psychedelics, but he's hoping proposed bills will start the conversation.
You know, the research should be the first step, and it's the step to make sure that we proceed in a very measured fashion.
And when it comes to research, Michael Crow is your guy. He owns Southwest Mushrooms. Although everything he grows is legal, for culinary purposes, he knows the science behind all mushrooms.
Basically contain a compound called psilocybin. And that compound is really interesting because it is real similar to the neurotransmitter serotonin. And when you ingest it, it basically affects the way the brain perceives things.
This comes as a group of bipartisan lawmakers introduced a bill that would fund a $30 million research program to study these mushrooms. But according to Capitol sources, the bill hasn't made it out of the House just yet. The language of the bill could be reworked and attached to another bill, but time is ticking before the legislative session is closed. Whichever way this goes, Mike and Dan want the benefits to be explored.
Being able to treat depression, PTSD, anxiety, substance abuse disorders, and a lot of other ailments.
The Science of Psychedelics Conference will be next month. We'll have all those details on our website. Reporting live at the Capitol, Stephanie Bennett, Fox 10 News.